Today, we're doing something a little bit different, okay? Today, I am making the saddest One Piece character backstory tier list. This is probably the most emotionally biased tier list I'm probably gonna do, where I can't really articulate like, oh yeah, this is X, Y, and Z. This is why this makes the backstory sad. And objectively, this is why it's more sad. This is how I feel when reacting to the first time. I watched basically all of One Piece up to the end of Punk Hazard and started reading Saddest. When reading the manga, I don't feel the same type of emotion. Music's not there. The voice acting's not there. The slow down points of the show where it amplifies the sad points of the show. Manga, you read at your own pace. So sometimes you speed run through a lot of like the emotional moments and you just don't get that much out of it. Also, we're doing this live on Twitch. Join the stream, okay? Links in the description below, and also subscribe. Let's get started. I think how we're gonna do it is Luffy's Ace, their backstory is Marineford backstory, and Luffy is East Blue Saga backstory. We're not gonna include it with Sabo. So their individual backstory is how we're gonna place it. Let's start with Luffy, because Luffy is like technically like the first backstory, I think, right? It's not that sad. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't feel shit. I think the backstory is gonna get expanded upon when Shank comes into play a lot more, and maybe I'll feel some type of way. But as of right now, from what we have seen, I don't think Luffy's backstory is that sad. Ace backstory, yeah, his backstory is fire. I mean, I get the pun as well. Yeah, I didn't really feel that much. But for me, I didn't think I felt anything. Okay, Arlong, I think I felt something. I for sure felt something for the Fishman. Yeah, Jinbei as well. Yeah, Jinbei, Hordy, and Arlong, all basically the same. Big Mom, that fuck. Yeah, I didn't feel shit. Really, you guys held it in? For me, I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, you got raised by a fucking crook. Kind of sucks, but like, eh. Yeah, Deadass just like gobbling everyone up. Like, whatever, bro. Brook, to be honest, it didn't make me tear up at all. I felt something for sure. I'm like, damn, that's what Brook had to go through. Fucking dome head, fucking Humpty Dumpty motherfucker, right? Yeah. Was it Garb that fucking bopped his head? Chopper got me tearing up. I don't know if I cried. There's very few backstories that I cried to. It makes me sympathize so much for like his goal to be like the best doctor, so he can never ever let a friend die because there's a disease that was incurable, right? Dofi, this motherfucker is like the range dickhead. I'm gonna be honest. People are saying Dofi's backstory is crazy, and like I can definitely see it made him who he is today, and like how he has a chip on his shoulder against the world. But like, he's a fucking prick. I have no sympathy for this fucking psychopath. Why do I get to own slave? What happened to our slave? Papa, you're such a piece of shit. Like, why did we leave our good comfy homes? Now I'm getting bullied. Like, Dofi's backstory is a good backstory though. It makes sense. Like, Dofi's rationale and motivation and everything like that to develop who he is, current Dressrosa, made sense. Like I said, this is tier list on if it made you cry or not. Frankie was sad. It was tough, bro. Frankie's a man. That's a whole ass man. Self-sacrifice, jump in front of a fucking train. Bro, I think I held it in watching it for the first time. Boa Hancock, it sucked. Having your freedom, humanity stripped from you, bro, it sucks. But like, I don't think she got enough screen time for her flashback. It was more of like for world building, you know, like Fishman pirates and whatnot, right? About like the slavery of them. Her backstory is entangled with that more than like trying to create a compelling character. Because I don't think you're supposed to like Boa Hancock, because very first few scene they showed for her was like her kicking a cat, so you're not really supposed to like her. All you really want to do is her just step on your balls. That's it. You're not supposed to feel like empathy for the character. It's definitely like not anything crazy. Katakuri, you just hit his face because he was self-conscious about it. Yeah, like I was like, what? Koala's flashback, it's entangled with, you know, the Fishman, right? Dude, I didn't realize this until later, but I recently found out, and I finally connected the dots, that the little girl during the Fishman flashback was Koala. Oh my god, that makes sense now. I'm like, wait, why is she here in the Revolutionary Army? Like, my mind was just like, what? Her intro was like pretty fucking sad. I don't think I held it in or anything like that, where like it made me like, I feel the waterworks coming, but still like on equal levels of the Fishman. Rebecca's father, right? This is pretty fucking sad. I'm gonna be honest. When characters are given unfortunate circumstances and they try to make the best out of it and they still fail and the situation gets the best of them, but it doesn't have any like crazy complex layers or twists where it made me felt like fucking like about to cry. Lol, I mean, okay, here's the thing. Since I started reading the manga at Dressrosa, if I watched the anime, probably would have been S. Dead ass with the music, the crying, the voice acting. But for the manga, I'm here. I don't want to say anything, but Corazon, fucking best stepdad ever. Lucci, yeah, dude, Lucci's fucking a maniac, bro. Tuk, 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 tuk. Like, bro, what's your problem? Why are you poking people, man? Like, you're a psychopath. Stop. Like, I thought Assassin had like this moral code, only killing the target, not killing civilians. The man just didn't give a poked everyone to death. Fuck Lucci. Nami, yeah, Nami. Hold it in, Hades. I think I'm finding a common trait now. Most self-sacrifice backstories are the tear jerkers. Yeah, Rayleigh's is like, Yeah, it's not sad at all. So I'll put it like here. Here, let me organize it. I say Boa, probably up top here. These characters I hate. I despise them because their backstory even more. I didn't feel any emotion except for hate. Rebecca. I'm gonna be honest. I don't fucking know why they gave Rebecca such fat ass titties. Cause like, I get it. She's supposed like, no, sorry. I don't get it. Like her character arc is supposed to be like a very fragile teenager who lost her father figure and he's just trying to survive in this very cruel empire that she's living in. And people hate her. It's like entangled with Cairo. So it's like, I'll put it over here. Robin. I cry? No. I didn't cry. I teared up though. Chopper sadder than Robin's, I think. For me, I teared up, bro. I'm like, oh, bro. Like, Queen, why do you have to go through that, Queen? Like, fuck, you know? Like, shit. Wait, no, she was like still a kid then. Never mind. Soon to be queen. Fuck, why did you have to go through that shit? Zabos. The junkyard, his palace thing, bing, bang, boom. It is pretty sad. I don't know. Did I tear it up? I don't remember. I think I held it in. I was like, ooh. Especially like when you bring like Ace and like Luffy into it, it just makes it like the level of investment into the backstory even higher. Sanji's. I know there's a lot of Sanji haters out there for whatever reason. Perv, he's a coomer. He has dumb morals, whatnot. He's cringe, blah, 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 blah. It's just the respect for food that he has. Because the experience that he has to go through, and he gets trapped on that small island or rock formation with Zeph, right? Had to go days and days with only so much food. And also, yes, it's a little bit unfair that Sanji has 2 backstories, but still to me, it's like, it made me cry, bro. Senior Pink. This shit was sad, bro. But I read the manga during this. I think the manga nerfed a lot of my emotions. I'm gonna be honest, guys. That's the one thing that sucks. Yes, the pacing is good and the art is good for the One Piece manga, but holy fuck, you're missing out so much with the music, the voice acting, the parts where it slows down and have those impactful moments. Like, man, I think I would have teared up. I say I held it in. Which one is sadder? Senior Pink over Frankie? Nami over Frankie, maybe? Yeah, I would say this. Bro, he's asked. Guys, I am saying this based off my emotions. How are you gonna tell me how I felt reading the fucking manga, motherfuckers? Look, I'm not saying like his backstory isn't sad. It's just how I felt when reading or consuming One Piece, okay? Watch on YouTube right now. I know what happens. It's not gonna change my mind. There's no first experience like shock to it. Usopp. Yeah, Usopp, I'm not the... yeah. I guess which one I feel more sad for would be like this. You know, at least it didn't make me hate Usopp. Princess Vivi, I can barely remember it. I can barely remember. I don't know where I would put Vivi. I'll just put it here. I'll put, because these characters I hated more. Wait, sorry, did not do like that. These characters I hated more when reacting to their backstory, but these characters I'm like neutral. Whitebeard, I don't know. Whitebeard's backstory didn't make me cry. It just made me feel like, damn, like there's just so much to explore and experience about this world, and just made me hype. It didn't make me sad. Like, this is a tier list about feeling sad. Like, yeah, Whitebeard wasn't not that sad at all. I'll just put it here. Zoro's, I say behind Boa's. Like, dude, she was literally a fucking slave, okay? Like, come on, like that shit was fucked. Zoro 1 is really shit, yeah, because like they don't expand on it. They kind of dropped it in and it's just like, all right, his backstory made him a Giga Chad. Literally okay, relax. Yes, she lost the stairs. I know, guys, I know. Yes, it's kind of goofy, I'm not gonna fucking lie. Like, how the fuck are you a Source woman but like you lose the fucking stairs? This is a tier list, guys. This is how sad their backstory was and how I felt during each character's backstory. Anime over manga.